The approach was really particular because what I'm told is that Real Madrid never sent an official bid to Liverpool, a formal proposal, a text with a specific amount of money for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we touch on important news, Trent Alexander-Arnold, but also Dani Olmo, Nkunku. Let's jump into it together. So guys, crucial day, crucial hours, crucial updates because we are entering in 2025 with one of the big sagas of 2025, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool and Real Madrid. It all started in March. You remember that guys, I told you with an exclusive update in March that Real Madrid were working on a deal for Trent Alexander-Arnold as they wanted to sign him for 2025, not for the summer transfer window, also because Real Madrid knew that Liverpool were never going to accept, but Liverpool in March knew that Real Madrid started to work on Trent Alexander-Arnold internally as a player they wanted to bring in 2025. And now Real Madrid are entering into important stages because in the recent hours and days, Real Madrid have approached Liverpool formally, club to club, for Trent Alexander-Arnold in January. The approach was really particular because what I'm told is that Real Madrid never sent an official bid to Liverpool, a formal proposal, a text with a specific amount of money for Trent Alexander-Arnold. It was just an approach from Real Madrid to ask Liverpool for the possibility to negotiate for Trent Alexander-Arnold in January. The answer from Liverpool was no chance. The player is not for sale in January. Liverpool are flying in Champions League, Liverpool are flying in domestic cups, Liverpool are obviously flying in Premier League, and so they have no interest in entertaining negotiations for Trent Alexander-Arnold in January. Also because, at the moment, as of today, 31 of December, Liverpool have not been told from Trent Alexander-Arnold of his camp that he wants to leave the club. It's over, let's not negotiate anymore. Liverpool are still keeping their hope to extend the contract of Trent Alexander-Arnold. They will try until the end. But, as I told you in March, Real Madrid consider Trent Alexander-Arnold their number one target, more than Alphonso Davies, as a player they want to bring in 2025. Remember, Alphonso Davies remains on the list of Real Madrid for 2025, but Real Madrid priority target is Trent Alexander-Arnold. They are working on that. They consider Trent the perfect player. He has a great connection with Jude Bellingham, so Real Madrid want to go for him. But why doing this approach even if they knew that Liverpool were never going to open the doors for Trent in January to leave the club? Because Real Madrid, this is what some sources close to the negotiation believe, Real Madrid wanted to send a positive message to Liverpool. Something like, okay, we are showing our respect. We are willing to offer you money for the player in January rather than signing him on a free in the next weeks. So this is the message from Real Madrid. Very confident, very strong. But Liverpool maintain their position, no chance to negotiate in January, and they want to try to keep Trent at the club with a new contract. Liverpool know that it's not going to be easy because Real Madrid are really pushing again, not today, not yesterday, since March. But the strategy of Real Madrid, according to those close to the negotiation, was to approach Liverpool to show them how they will really go strong for Trent, and they're willing to pay money now. Liverpool are saying no, Liverpool were never going to accept that, but Real Madrid are now ready to enter into January, and now is officially time to negotiate, because Real Madrid can do that. Trent is entering the final months of his contract, and so while Liverpool remains confident to reach an agreement with Virgil van Dijk, and same for Mo Salah, negotiations are still ongoing with Mo, Liverpool also know that Trent is the top target for Real Madrid. They are not willing to negotiate in January, but Real Madrid will go really strong to make it happen because they feel that this could be a fantastic signing for the summer. Let's see what happens. Remember that Liverpool, as of tonight, have still not been told from Trent or anyone close to Trent that it's over and he's going to leave the club. Liverpool didn't receive this communication. Liverpool received an approach from Real Madrid, and so Liverpool know how Real Madrid are now prepared to go very strong. Let me close this chapter with one point. Real Madrid are extremely confident and optimistic because they believe Trent is more than a player. He's a fantastic right back, can play in the midfield, he's a leader, he's a player with international experience. So to make it happen, to find a solution and to hope that Barcelona will do it as soon as possible, also formally, because they're showing their confidence to Dani Olmo and to Pau Victor. So it's true that there is interest from several clubs in Dani Olmo, obviously, big opportunity on a free, but Dani Olmo is absolutely at the moment, fully focused on staying at Barcelona and finding a solution. Club side doesn't depend on Dani as soon as possible. And then, guys, I keep receiving many questions also on the situation of Christopher Nkunku at Chelsea. Many of you asking me about that. It's important to clarify that internally at Chelsea, coaching staff, the coach Enzo Maresca, the board of the club, the owners of the club, all of them, they want to keep Christopher Nkunku and they believe Christopher Nkunku is an important player for their project. But the only way for Christopher Nkunku to leave Chelsea in January is if the player goes to Chelsea, goes to the manager, goes to the board and asks them to leave because he's not happy with his game time. At the moment, this didn't happen, so that's the situation at this point. But it's important to say that the only way to change the situation is player side, because Chelsea want to keep Nkunku, Chelsea trust Christopher Nkunku, and so the only way would be on player side. If the player would be unhappy or the player changes mind, Chelsea would consider the situation. But at the moment, Chelsea are very happy with Nkunku and they hope not to find any solution because they believe he's still an important player for their project. Then we will see what happens. It's going to be crucial to see in the next weeks in the January transfer window if some club is going to approach Christopher Nkunku, if they can tempt Christopher Nkunku, maybe offer something important to Chelsea in terms of money, or maybe in terms of players, in terms of swap deal. Let's see what's going to happen, but it will really depend on the player. Chelsea want to keep Chris Nkunku, and so now it's on the player to decide what he wants to do next for his future. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, on Trent Alexander-Arnold, Real Madrid, Liverpool. What's your opinion on that story? Dani Olmo, clear position, wants to stay at Barcelona. What's your opinion on that, guys? What do you believe is going to happen next for Dani Olmo? And how do you see this position of the player? And then Christopher Nkunku, stay at Chelsea, fight for your place, or maybe try something different? What's your feeling on this? Guys, let me know. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year, guys, 2025. Enjoy this special time of the year. I wish you all the best. See you here on the channel. Ciao!